Hi, good afternoon. I'm Marla Ellerman. I'm publisher of Mobile Marketing and Technology Online, executive producer of the Mobile Payment Conference. I'm here today with Chuck Fillinger from the Strawhecker Group, and we're here at their little party that they're throwing. And thank you so much for joining me.
Well, thank you for joining us in our party with our prospects and clients.
Oh, you're so welcome.
It's an exciting time.
It is an exciting time. I just kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about what you see in mobile and mobile payments. I know you're the guy that handles that for this group.
Yeah, mobile commerce is still evolving. I mean, there's a lot of, at this show, there's a lot of new products and solutions. People are still trying to figure it out. It's going to come together. There's some certain level of convergence that's occurring. So there's going to be some winners and there's going to be some losers. But it's a very exciting time. There's a lot of different things that are in the works that I'm hearing about that's probably not going to be released yet, but there's a lot of stuff that's bringing the consumer together, being able to, especially with the beacon technology, to be able to recognize a customer. People want to be recognized. I mean, all of us have had reward cards for airlines, for grocery stores, etc. And now the opportunity is to really make that integration so it's in a mobile device. One of our colleagues at this event showed me his application for a grocery store, Safeway. So he walks in and he's got these offers displayed for him, goes to the checkout, and some of these offers get multiplied at checkout, so he's getting things for like 40% off, which is pretty clever. So he shops there at a grocery store where the prices might be higher than going to a discount place like a big box store, only because he feels welcome there. They recognize him. He's being offered things that he wants to buy, and he would be buying anyhow, and now he's getting a deal. So those are the kind of things that are starting to happen, and they're going to happen in certain vertical markets more than others. But there's still so many moving parts.
So let's just go one step further and explain the beacon technology a little bit to the readers and the watchers, so they kind of understand that. So my knowledge is that it's an antenna. I walk into a grocery store and immediately it picks up that device and it recognizes me as Marla Ellerman. Welcome, thank you, and let's go give me a coupon for maybe something from an analytic from my buying habits to go to the wine aisle, right?
Exactly. So it's Bluetooth Low Energy. Okay. So BLE is the terminology or the acronym that's being used right now in the industry. So it's a device that can be either on a battery, a stick on a wall, could be plugged into an electrical outlet. It can reach out further than Bluetooth historically has been a low length frequency, but low proximity, right? So this goes out a little bit further, so you can have multiple ones throughout the store, and a consumer would want to buy into this or opt into that type of a program, and to be recognized. And that it can be used in a lot of different environments. It could be used for, let's say, parking, where you have a monthly parking lot that you go to every day. And so you've already paid for it in advance. It recognizes you when you come in. It knows that you've already paid, opens the gate or whatever, and you can park.
That's interesting. So when I first started in mobile marketing, Bluetooth technology I thought was going to be really big. That kind of went away. NFC came, and it's still kind of lingering out there. But now Beacon, which is the low frequency Bluetooth, seems to be the next wave of what's going on to identify people through a device.
Right, exactly. So I think there's a lot of opportunity to leverage that technology now, where before it was it was short ranged. Now it's the low energy allows it to go out further. It'll last a lot longer. It's not something you're going to throw away. So there's tremendous opportunity, I think, for them.
So is there anything else here that you'd like to share with us from the show today that you think might be really something hot that you see that's going to be a big leader in 2014, 2015, or is it just kind of status quo?
No, I think it's going to change, but I think the important thing that's going on right now is data security, right? And which affects not only traditional ways of processing at the point of sale or even on e-commerce, it's also going to affect mobile commerce. So now to authenticate the consumer, to identify them properly, there's a lot of activity going on in that across the board. And of course, a lot of people are concerned about that at all levels, whether it's a processor, a merchant, and the technology provider. There's a lot of discussions going on around that. EMV is not, it doesn't solve all the problems.
Right.
But EMV and point-to-point encryption and tokenization that can be enabled into a mobile device. If you have that all layered in properly, you'll have better protection. And I think the consumer will feel better about it, because that's been one of the things that's been lagging behind in acceptance of mobile, is the consumer's concerned about security, and now even more so with all the breaches that have been occurring. So everyone's got to have to get their arms around that, the associations, the technology providers, and support how that's going to be marketed out to the consumer and to the merchants.
And all of us can reach out to your company and your group to help us with any one of those areas. Is that correct?
Absolutely. That we're experts in the field. We've been this has been in our entire life. We have experts in all areas of the merchant and issuing part of the payments business. I focus on e-commerce, mobile payments, products, and technology. But we have other people that handle data security, mergers and acquisitions. We do a little bit of everything within the payments world.
Right, which is great. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for watching.
My pleasure.
Thank you
so
Thank
much.
you.
All right.